Sara from AverageBetty here, and I'm making Pimento Cheese Potato Gratin. If you're not familiar with pimento cheese, it's a spread made from cherry peppers and cheddar cheese, lovingly referred to as the caviar of the South. Which is news to me because I always thought biscuits and gravy was the caviar of the South. Let's make Pimento Cheese Potato Gratin. Here's my saucepan over low heat. This is some cream, pimentos, give that a stir. Here's Worcestershire sauce. This is smoked paprika mixed with a little dose of cayenne pepper to make things zippy. Here's some coarse salt, 5 or 6 little sprigs of fresh thyme. If you don't have fresh thyme, just skip it. Dried thyme will completely overpower this dish. Trust me, I speak from experience. You'll see the dry spices will start to dissolve as the cream heats up. Use the spoon to rub the thyme sprigs and break them up a bit. Keep stirring over low heat until a gentle bubbling starts. You want all those flavors to get infused into the cream. What you're looking for is this mixture to reduce by about 1/3. That looks about good. Just set this aside and let it cool down a bit. Now for the potatoes. I have a good old Idaho russet here. The choice is yours, to peel or not to peel. Then just use your knife to cut thin slices. If you've got one of these handy gadgets, a mandolin, you can use it. I've got the blade set to the thin setting, and these things are pretty sharp, so be careful. That's why they give you this spud holder, so you don't shred your fingertips off. Clever! Run the potato back and forth over the blade, and in no time, you'll have thin potato slices. Like so. Here I have a russet that I've washed, but not peeled. There are lots of great nutrients in the skins of Idaho russets, so I like to do about half and half. Plus, they look purty. While you're getting all of your spuds peeled and sliced, it's a good idea to let the ones you've already done soak in some cold water. This will prevent your beautiful potato slices from turning brown. Once you've prepared the potatoes, it's time to build the casserole. Here's my baking dish. And this is a little melted butter. Distribute some of the potato slices evenly in the baking dish. I like how the potato skins make the dish look a little more rustic. And everyone knows that rustic is secret culinary code for extra comforting. Spoon some of the pimento cream over the potato slices. You'll notice I've already fished out the thyme stems, just leaving the leaves behind. Another layer of potato slices, and another drizzle of the pimento cream. I'm sure you get the idea. When you get about halfway, sprinkle a layer of extra sharp cheese over the whole thing. Then back to the potatoes. Pimento cream, potatoes, pimento cream, potatoes, pimento cream, potatoes, pimento cream. And when you get to the top, another layer of that extra sharp cheese. To let people know what they're about to sink their teeth into, I like to top the whole thing with just a few more pimentos. I'm gonna cover this whole thing loosely with foil and get it into my preheated oven. About halfway through the baking process, you'll want to remove the foil and continue baking uncovered. When it's done, it'll look like this. A bubbling dish of pimento potato delighta. It's really best to let this sit and cool for a few moments so it has some time to set up. But I gotta give this a try. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Here's a little of the pimento cheese sauce that oozed out because someone was impatient. Those perfect layers, the creamy, smoky, slightly spicy pimento cheese. Get the Pimento Cheese Potato Gratin recipe at AverageBetty.com. I hope you'll give this Pimento Cheese Potato Gratin a try soon, because who doesn't need a little South in their mouth? Thanks for watching and subscribing. See you next time. That makes me want to say yippee-ki-yay.